everyone, my name's Christy, and I'll be guiding you through your 60-minute power flow today. As always, please remember to listen to your breath and your body, more so than anything I may cue. Skip a vinyasa, take an extra vinyasa. The next 60 minutes are yours and yours alone. Let's begin in child's pose. I like to come to the back of my mat with my toes together, knees apart, and fingers spread wide. Stretched out long in front of me. My hips sink back towards heels. Forehead rests on the mat. Start to settle in, both physically and mentally. When the space is silent today, without my voice, listen. Listen to your breath. Listen to your body. Hold space for others and yourself. Begin to walk your hands over to the right. Your left hand may rest on your right. Starting to open up a bit through our left side body. Come back through center. Walk your hands over to the left. Come back through center. Roll your forehead a couple of times on the mat, releasing any tension from your brow. Then inhale to your neutral tabletop. Shoulders stack over wrists, hips stack over knees. Let's begin to link our breath with our movement for our cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Move through your cat-cow on your own breath. Any other movements here that feel good? Circles with your hips, looking over each shoulder, side to side. We're just beginning to work through our back body, our hips, getting everything moving. Take 2 more rounds of breath with whatever movement you're making. And come back to your neutral tabletop. Lift your right leg up and out, flexing through your foot, engaging your hamstring. Left arm reaches out in front of you, thumb up for our bird dog. Belly draws in. Hold, press through your heel. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Straighten, knee to elbow. Straighten, last time, knee to elbow. Straighten, stay here. Maybe bend your right leg in. You can wrap your left arm around, taking a bind. Take that bind, open your chest. And release. Left hand to the ground. Left foot kickstands back, opening up into our modified side plank. Right leg still lifted. Pressing the ground away through your left hand. Engaging through your glute. Put your right foot down, seal it. Extend your right arm over your ear. Big side body stretch. Lift your right leg and your right arm. You can stay here or take another bind, bending into your right leg. Opening up through your chest. Release. Come back through your neutral tabletop and take one round of cat-cow. Neutral tabletop. Lift your left leg up behind you, pressing through your heel, engaging through your hamstring. Right arm lifts long in front of you, thumb up. Remember to engaging our low belly. Inhale, exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Last time. Inhale, exhale, bring it in. Inhale long. If you choose, bend your left leg, reach around with your right arm, grab for your foot, your pant, your ankle, take a bind. Release, right hand to the mat, right foot goes out like a kickstand, modified side plank. Gaze maybe up towards your hand, toning through our left glute. Left foot down, seals, left arm over your ear, big stretch, breathing through your side body. Lift your leg, lift your hand. If you choose, take another bind. Opening up through our heart. Release. Come back through your neutral tabletop. One round, cat-cow. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. First down dog of this practice, so take a few moments to fidget and get where you need to be. Shoulders out of ears, heels pressing down, hips towards the sky. Gaze to the back of your mat. Connect with your breath. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Bend your right knee. Press your left heel down. Inhale to your tippy toes. Left knee bends, right heel presses down. Just walk your dog slowly with your own breath, pedaling out as you need, or choose stillness. Wherever you are, come back to your neutral down dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heart to the horizon. Exhale, fold. Put a soft bend in your knees. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. I'm going to sway back and forth here. Shaking your head yes. Shaking it no. Feeling around through all four corners of your feet. Release your bind. Sweep your arms up for high mountain. Bring your hands through heart center. Close your eyes. This is a great place to set an intention for your practice. There's a lot going on in the world, so maybe you send it out to someone who needs it. Or maybe grace, gratitude that you're able to be on your mat today. Seal your intention in with a breath. Flutter your eyes open. Inhale, rise, high mountain. Forward fold, halfway lift, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Drop to your knees. Lower all the way down, elbows tuck in. 2 cobras on your own breath. On the inhale, you rise. And the exhale, you release. Inhale, chest and chin up. Exhale, release. After your second cobra, press back into child's pose for a beat. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, step your right foot forward, followed by your left. Inhale halfway, fold, rise, fold, halfway lift, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. You can always drop to your knees, or this time, lower all the way down to the ground. 2 cobras. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. On your second cobra, inhale, lift. See if you can lift your hands off the ground, working into your back body. And release. Press back, child's pose. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, step your left foot forward, followed by your right. Inhale halfway, fold, rise, high mountain, fold, halfway lift, step back into your high plank. If you're ready for it, drop to your chaturanga, up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, make your way there. Inhale, halfway lift, fold, rise, fold, halfway lift, step back, high plank, low, up dog, down dog. Look to the front of the mat. Step your right foot forward, followed by your left. Inhale halfway, fold, rise, chair pose. Hug in your navel, get low on your hips, take a peek down, make sure you can see all of your toes. Breathe, tuck your tailbone, and fold. Halfway lift, take your vinyasa. High to low, up dog, down dog. Center your feet at the back of the mat. Lift your right leg up. Bend open. Roll your ankle in one way, then the other. Straighten your right leg. Step it through. Left foot seals. Rise, warrior one. Take a full cycle of breath. And then your vinyasa flow. Left foot to the sky, bend open. Roll your ankle one way and the other. Straighten your left leg. Step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Take a full cycle of breath. And then take your flow. Look to the top of the mat. Step your left foot forward, followed by your right. Inhale halfway, fold, chair pose. Fold, halfway lift, your vinyasa. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, vinyasa. Let the breath move you. Left foot steps forward, warrior one, vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat, step, hop, float, make your way. Inhale, halfway lift, fold, chair pose, fold, halfway lift, take your vinyasa flow. Right leg high into the sky, bend open your hip, stay in stillness or begin making Big circles with your knee like you're stirring the soup. Couple one way, couple the other. Straighten your right leg. Step it through. Warrior one. Vinyasa flow. Left leg lifts to the sky. Bend open. Stay here. We're going to make those big knee circles. Stirring this side of the soup. Straighten your left leg. Step it through. Warrior one. And Vinyasa flow. Look to the top of the mat. Step, hop, float. Make your way. Inhale halfway. Fold. Chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Your Vinyasa flow. Warrior one, right side. Inhale. Open up. Warrior two. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Vinyasa flow. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Open up two. And Vinyasa flow. Look to the top of the mat. Step, hop, float. Make your way. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose again. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Take your Vinyasa flow. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Open up two. You may want to widen your stance a bit. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. And then take your flow. Left leg forward. Warrior one. Open up two. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. And flow. Once you hit your down dog, take 3 full cycles of breath. Started to build that fire. Connect with it. Connect with your breath. Look to the top of the mat. Step, hop, float. Make your way. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Drop down to skiers. Open arm twist. Right arm goes back. Left arm forward. Gaze to maybe your right thumb. Come back through skiers. Open arm twist other side. Left arm back, right arm forward. Back to skiers. Get low, hold it. And forward fold. Toe heel your feet. Hip distance apart. Grab big toes with peace fingers. Inhale halfway. Exhale forward fold. Elbows go wide. Bend your knees as much as you need. Fill the space with your breath. Release your toes. Toe heel your feet. Maybe mat width or a little bit wider, depending on what you need. Toes go out, heels in. Sink down to your yogi squat. Hands can come to heart center. I like to press my knees away with my elbows. A nice tall spine. And take your Vinyasa flow. Step back to high plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold. You might know where we're going. Chair pose. Get low, skiers. Inhale your hands to heart center. Exhale, twist. Left elbow to right knee. Press firmly through your two hands. Come back through skiers pose. Inhale your hands to heart center. Exhale, twist the other side. Right elbow to left knee. Come back through skiers. Hold. And forward fold. Toe heel your feet hip distance. You can revisit big toes to peace fingers or slip your feet over your palms for gorilla. Might want to tickle your wrists to give them some love for all the typing they do. Slide your hands from underneath your feet. From here, you can make your way into garland. You can revisit yogi squat, or you can take crow pose. For crow, hands plant, knees in the triceps, and maybe you lift only one foot today, or maybe you lift both. I love to put a block under my head. Make crow work for you. It doesn't have to be that scary. It's just yoga, and you're at home. Wherever you are, take 2 more breaths, and then we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Direct route or scenic. Once you hit your down dog, right leg to the sky, step it through, low lunge, get high on your left toes. Inhale, sweep your arms beside you. Chest is at a 45-degree angle. Inhale. High crescent lunge. Left hip is going forward, right hip is drawing back. Open arm twist. Right arm back, left arm front. Crescent lunge. Hands plant. Left arm down. Right arm up for our twist. Right hand plants. Step back, high plank. Vinyasa flow. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Low runner's lunge. Get strong in our foundation. Rise up to our 45-degree angle. Palms face down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Open arm twist. Right arm front, left arm back. Back to high crescent lunge. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Low runner's lunge twist. Left hand down, vinyasa flow. Right leg up, bend, open your hip, straighten your right leg, right knee to right elbow, 3-legged dog, right knee to left elbow, 3-legged dog, right knee to nose, cat back, press away the ground, step your right foot through, rise, high crescent lunge. Inhale your hands to heart center and twist. Left elbow outside of right knee. Stay or open your arms. Come back through your high crescent lunge. Open up, warrior 2. Sink low into your right knee. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Come back to warrior 2, extended side angle. Right arm down, left arm up, and then your left arm can reach towards the front of the room. Left foot is pressing down firmly. You can stay or take a bind. Grinding through your collarbones if you took that bind. Come back through your warrior two, and then take your vinyasa flow. Feet center, the back of your mat, maybe step them in a couple inches. Sitting up for a high plank. Left hand down under your face. Open up towards the right. Feet can stack, stagger. Drop a knee. Hips high. Extend your right arm over your right ear. Stretching through our side body. Come back through to your high plank. Press back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bend open. Straight. Step it. Left knee to left elbow. Three-legged dog. Left knee to right elbow. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step it through. Rise. High crescent. Inhale your hands to heart center. And exhale, twist. Right elbow outside your left knee. Can stay. Expand your wings. Come back through your high crescent lunge. Open. Warrior two. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. Come back to two. Extended side angle. Left arm down, right arm up. And over towards the front of the room. Take a half or full bind. Come back to your warrior two. And take your vinyasa flow. Feet center at the back of the mat. Come up a few inches. Setting up for side plank on the opposite side. Right arm down. Left arm up. And then stretch your left arm over your ear. Reaching towards the front of the room. Come back to your high plank. Holding. Engaging our quads. Hugging into our navel. Push back. Downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. After your 3rd breath, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway. Fold. Rise. Chair pose. Arms out to a T. We're heading into eagle. Right leg will cross over. Right arm will cross under left. And also take a bear hug, whatever works for your shoulders. Have a nice, tall, straight back body. Compress everything really tight. Release big toe to big toe. Sweep your arms up and sink back into your chair. Arms to a T. This time our left leg will cross over and our left arm will cross under. Lift your elbows away from your chest. Release big toe to big toe. Sweep up. Chair pose. Eagle, right side. You know where we're going. Right leg over, right arm under. Breathe. Start to unravel, coming into crane. Arms up, knee bent in front of you. Straighten your right leg. bend it. Straighten and bend it. Straighten, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it and fly into airplane. Right toes face the mat. Heel is pressing. Bring your hands to heart center. We're opening up into half moon. Left hand to the block, the ground to prop. Hips stack, shoulders stack. Right arm lifts. Can always take a bind here. Hands to the ground, standing leg splits. For the next 5 breaths, fill the silence with either stillness or movement. Your choice. Curtsy lunges, staying, pulses, whatever you need. After your 5th breath, big toes meet big toes. Inhale halfway, fold, chair pose. Eagle, left side. Left leg over, left arm under. Check in with your right toes, make sure they're not gripping the mat. Release into crane. Straighten your left leg and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fly into airplane. Little up dog in your chest. Micro bend in your right knee. Hands to heart center, half moon. Right hand down, left arm up. Maybe you gaze up at your hand. Just took a bind on the other side. Feel free to take one here. Hands to the mat, standing leg splits. Again, 5 breaths in silence to move how you need. After your 5th breath, big toe to big toe. Inhale halfway, forward fold, rise, high mountain, hands through heart center, Tadasana. Setting up for our tree pose. Roots through your left foot. Right leg can come to your foot can come to your ankle, your calf, your thigh. Doesn't matter where it goes. Hands begin at heart center. Feel free to grow your branches however you choose. Right foot's pressing into your left leg's pressing back. Inhale your hands through heart center and release, mountain pose. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. Other side. Roots ground down through your right foot. Place your left foot on your right leg. Start with hands at heart center. And then grow your tree. Anyway, branches are all over the place, so there's no one right way to grow it. All trees are different. Come back through heart center and release. Big toe to big toe. Sweep up, catch your left wrist with your right hand and tick-tock over to the right. Breathing through our left side body. Come back to center, grab your right wrist, Tick-tock to the left. Come back to center. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift. Your vinyasa flow. Right leg steps forward, left foot seals. Rise, warrior one. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale your heart. Exhale, humble your warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. There's humility in listening. Rise back up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Just your stance as needed. Let's move. Straighten your right leg, lift your arms, look to the sky. Warrior two. Straighten and lift. Warrior two. Straighten and lift. Warrior two. Straighten and lift. Keep your right leg straight. Arms to a T. Hinge forward. Trikonasana, our triangle pose. I like to put my right hand at a block and come to your big toe, your shin, whatever you got. Left arm goes up. Shoulders plug in. Hugging into our center line. Come back through. Your warrior two. Strong warrior. Strong gaze. Straighten your right foot. Turn to face the wide side of your mat. Toes in a bit, heels out a bit. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale your heart up. Exhale, fold. Hands can come off your back. A lot, a little, none at all. Your choice. Release your bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Left hand plants under your face. Right arm sweeps up for a twist. Have your right hand at your sacrum. Make sure your hips are even. Then you can lift it up or keep it. It's up to you. Bringing out everything we don't need. Come back through center. Right hand plants. And twist to the left. Again, maybe your left hand starts at your sacrum to check in on your hips. Want a teacup there? Maybe you lift it. Left hand down. Pivot your toes. Low runner's lunge. Step back, high plank. Vinyasa flow. Left leg, warrior one. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale your heart up. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Let's move, straighten your left leg. Lift, look up, warrior two. Lift, look up, warrior two. Lift. Keep your left leg straight. Hinge, triangle, this side. Left arm down, right arm up. Bend your left knee, coming back into your warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Pivot for prostrate on our other side. Take a different bind. Grab opposite elbows or reverse namaste. Inhale and exhale, fold. Release your bind. Take the next 6 to 8 breaths or so. Just do whatever you want. Maybe you just stay in a forward fold. Maybe headstands in your practice and you take an inversion. Maybe you take a side lunge working into your inner thighs. It's up to you. Just move or stay in stillness, in the silence, listening to what your breath and body tell you. Wherever you are, start to come out of it. We're all gonna meet in downward dog. So wherever you are, come back through, maybe take a flow. We're all meeting in down dog, even though our journeys are different to get there, perhaps. Inhale to your high plank. Hold it. We can do hard things, and we're better for it. Then slowly make your way all the way down to the mat on my count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes, all 10 toes on the mat. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Take your fingers wide off the mat, spider tip them. Inhale your low cobra. Exhale, dip your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale back to center and release. Arms come in to a number 11. Inhale your chest forward for your Sphinx pose. Pressing down through our feet, engaging through our quads. If you want to take this a step further, hands go wide about 45 degrees. You can start to straighten your elbows, any amount coming into your seal. You start to come into your seal and you're like, low back, you feeling it today? Get out of it. There's no need to be stuck in a pose that does not serve you. Come back down, release into crocodile. Stack your forehead on your palms. Maybe wiggle through your hips. You can always sway your knees back and forth if that feels good. Setting up for our locust pose. Legs zip up. Arms can be in front of you or behind you. It's up to you. I personally like mine behind, but we are all different, that's for sure. Inhale, your head and your chest up. Exhale, lift your legs, lift your arms, and clasp your hands behind your low back. You can have them flying in front of you like super person. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, crocodile. Taking one more, belly down, back bend. You can revisit cobra, sphinx, seal, locust, or you want to go into bow, bring your knees in close to your seat, grab the outside of your ankles with your hands, and kick back. And release. Arms to a T, left ear down, right leg lifts and kicks over for our scorpion stretch. Come back to center, right ear down, left leg over. Scorpion stretch. Come back to center. Hands plant under your shoulders. Come back into your neutral tabletop. And then come to sit. Stand. Get on your knees. I don't know if it's sitting or standing on your knees, to be honest. It's awkward. That's okay. We're going to set up for camel. Either way. I like to have a block in between my thighs to make sure I'm engaging them. Up to you. Feet can be tucked or untucked. Start with your hands on your low sacrum. Pinkies touching. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, go back. You can always drop your one hand to your foot or both, or keep them at your low sacrum. Just about opening through our heart center. I like to think of this as my Care Bear stare. Hips are over our knees. Inhale, come back up. Maybe tuck your chin if you have any dizziness. If you have to use the block trick like me, just put it aside. And then press back into child's pose. What do you hear in the silence? Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. You're gonna set up for traditional pigeon, but if you know that this ain't your jelly, then please take another form of pigeon, whether that be thread the needle on your back, fire log, at the wall, your choice. If you're taking traditional pigeon, right leg will lift, bend open, straighten, right knee behind right wrist. Scoot your left leg back, take a look at it, make sure it's coming out of your hip okay. Inhale, sit proud, you can stay just like this, or you can begin to forward fold. Always put a block under your right hip or your forehead. What do you hear in the silence? Take 3 more breaths wherever you are. Slowly make your way out of your pigeon. You can take one final vinyasa. Flow to clear the slate if that's your choosing. You pedal out through your legs into your down dog. Then left leg lifts, bend open. Wherever you are, set up pigeon on your left side. And if you did your left side first, just do your right. It's a-okay. And fold when you're ready, if you're ready. Is there any tension in your face? Or let your jaw wiggle it around. Acknowledge any thoughts passing through your brain and let them go on by. You can revisit them later. The to-do list will still be there. But you don't need that right now. Take 3 more breaths. For a traditional pigeon, just start to slide onto your left hip. If you took it on your back, just come on up. We're going to meet in the seat. We're going to do reverse tabletop. So, feet plank, 12 o'clock, fingers behind us, facing in towards our seat. Inhale, lift our hips. Exhale, release. I didn't forget, time for high bow. So from our seat, you can always keep your heels down, absolutely. You can lift your legs, keep them bent, straighten, arms up. Just engage our core, heart lifted. We don't want to sink into anything. And breathe. The water seems choppy these days, but our practice anchors us. Exhale, low boat, sacrum presses down to the mat. Take a look at your toes, hold. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Bring your hands into heart center and twist to your right. Center, left, center. One last bit of effort. Right, center, left, center. A few more on your own breath. I'll keep count. One last one. Center, left, center, low boat. Hold, feel that fire, feel the shakes. And release, full body stretch. Oh, get long, point, flex your toes, or maybe your low back arches, hands above your head. And give your knees a nice squeeze in. Keep your right knee in, your left leg goes long. Straighten your right foot to the sky. A strap might come in handy here, or a towel, or a tie, or whatever you got to wrap around the ball of your right foot. You can also grab your big toe, your pant, your calf, whatever you got. Just flex through your left heel, engaging through your hamstring. And then take your right leg out to the right. Take your left hand on your left hip bone and make sure it's pressing down into the ground. Doesn't matter how far your right leg opens up, I promise. Bring your leg back through center. And then cross your right foot over to the left just a couple inches past your eyebrows. Back to center and release. Your right leg down, bring your left knee in, give it a little squeeze, and straighten into the sky. Wrap your strap around your left foot, or grab your toe, or your capri, or your calf, whatever you got, and press through that left heel. Press, press, press. Open your left leg to the left. Check in on your right hip. Make sure it's pressing down. Breathing into our inner left thigh. Come back through center. Take your left leg over to the right, just a couple inches. Left arm can come out to a T or goalpost. Come back to center and release. Bring both knees in for a big hug. And then straighten them up for legs up the wall. Letting the blood flow reverse, giving our feet a little break. From here, feel free to move into plow or shoulder stand, inversion of your choice here. Stay legs up the wall. If you took it through shoulder stand, come back through plow, take Deafman's pose. Wherever you are, we're gonna all be down on our backs, hugging our knees. Arms go out to a T. Drop your legs to the left, look to the right, supine twist. Shoulders are pressing down on the mat. Inhale, back through center. Drop your knees to the right, gaze to the left. I like to close my eyes here. It's up to you. Come back through center. Happy baby. Grab the outside of your feet. You sway back and forth, massaging your low sacrum. Maybe you straighten your right leg, bring your left leg in. Just flirting with it. Switch legs. Maybe straighten both. Maybe you're like, no, not at all. Just different ways to explore our body. It's not right, it's not wrong. Bring the soles of your feet together for reclined butterfly. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Notice your heart beat below your hand. Notice what your body has to say when you truly, truly listen to it. Feel free to stay right as you are, or if you like, you can relax into a more traditional Shavasana with legs long, arms beside you. Just sink into the mat. Absorb your practice. Learning to be comfortable with the silence. Learning to be comfortable with truly listening to one another without the need to speak over or around each other. please stay in this silence and stillness for as long as you can. Otherwise, begin to move your fingers and your toes, your wrists and ankles. Bring your knees in, giving yourself one final hug of gratitude. Roll off to your side, press up into your comfortable seat. Maybe keep your eyes closed. Hands rest on your knees, palms up to receive. Inhale your hands above your head, through your third eye, and have them rest at heart center. Again, remember to thank yourself for coming to your mat today. And what a privilege it is that we're able to make it to our mats and have this practice, to tune into our breath and our body. It's something not to take lightly or for granted. Inhale your thumbs to third eye. And it's truly a privilege for me to be able to guide you through this practice. And I humbly bow in gratitude for each and every one of you. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thanks so much for joining me. Please make sure to give my YouTube channel a subscription if you haven't. You can also find me on Instagram at Sinfully Social as well. And I will see you next time.